But first, joining us is a woman who described her time in a Big Brother house as horrific. So if Leo's experience is anything to go by, you can only imagine the state of her pantaloons. It's Jodie Marsh. How are you, Jodie? Hi. So, obviously, you're in last year. How are you enjoying this year?
I'm really enjoying it. I have to say, Jo from S Club is one of, well, a very, very good friend of mine. She lives about 200 yards down the road from me. And,
is she a rival dog breeder? Because she breeds dogs, isn't she?
Yes. No, she's a very good friend of mine. Actually, I've looked after her horse for the last year.
She has a horse as well? For the last year?
It's been at my house for a year.
Lazy cow.
Jo, come and get your horse.
Let's go and get a horse back. So obviously, Jo's your favourite, is she? Or
Yes.
are you just hanging around so you can get the stable bills when she comes out?
Well, that's it, yeah. No, I love Jo to bits. She's a proper Essex girl and really down to earth. And I think it's actually already been said by a few people that I think some of the people that have even been out of the house since, that Jo is probably being the realest person in the house. You know, she's just completely being herself. And that's because she is. She's like me. She's a normal girl, you know. She's not, you know, she doesn't care about celebrity.
So are you a little bit annoyed then that I mean, obviously, I think they try and put celebrities who don't know each other in the house, but everyone meets you know, H&M Steps obviously knows her to a degree. Would you have liked to have gone in this year rather than last year?
Oh, God, yeah.
Would you?
Absolutely, yes.
Because of Jo?
Because of Jo, and just I think everybody... I know Cleo as well, and she's lovely. I've worked with Cleo, and Cleo is amazing. I just think they're a nicer bunch. Jermaine, Shilpa, they're such lovely people, I think, and... you know, the people in my Big Brother weren't so lovely.
Certainly not to you. They sort of, you obviously think they ganged up on you last year, and it looks like it's kind of happening to a degree with Shilpa this year. Have you got any thoughts about that?
Yeah, I mean, I think people like Shilpa, she'll always be picked on in a situation like this because I think she's very beautiful, she's obviously intelligent, and she's got lots of class and style, and I think that makes her a threat to anybody that's the opposite of that, i.e. lacking in class, style, maybe not so beautiful. And I'm not mentioning any names, Jade.
No, and you're... Oh. No, and you won't mention any names.
But the point is, I think that she becomes a target because she's beautiful and because she's kind of got it all. She becomes a target for everybody that maybe wants to be more like her.
And what do you think about journalists going in? Do you think it was a good twist this year?
Not really.
OK. Oh, and the eviction on Friday, not bothered about that either, then?
No. I mean, you know, personally, my favourites in the house are Cleo, Shilpa, Jermaine, Jo. I'm quite liking Danielle, she's quite amusing. Jack and Jade, not really fussed on, so... OK. Do you think, obviously... Carol's written about many people in the past. Do you think she'll change now? Do you think it has the Big Brother house has that sort of galvanising effect on people as a whole? Who knows? I mean, I don't know how much Carol was being herself in the house or whether she was acting a little bit, playing the mum role to everybody.
I think that, to be fair to Carol, the mum role was very much forced upon her.
Yeah. But, I mean, you know, who knows what she's really like. I personally don't think she should have had... like, she came out and she said, oh, I've changed my opinion of Jade. Well, I don't think she should have had an opinion in the first place if she didn't know her, because...
But we all have opinions about people.
Yeah, we do, but then it's one thing to have an opinion, and it's another thing to actually write in a public newspaper, you know, something that goes public and goes national.
Right.
I don't like this person, she is this, when actually you've never met them,
so... OK. Back to who you want to go out next. Who do you think's going to be up next? Because I know you're a big fan of the show, I know you watch Big Brother, you regret being in it, but you like the show itself.
Probably Dirk. If the girls gang up, it'll be Shilpa will probably be up next.
But do you think if Dirk's up, do you think Dirk will go? Because Dirk, I mean, 75, yeah, Dirk's very popular.
I don't think Dirk will be voted out by the public, but then I think him and Jermaine are probably, at the moment, I'm thinking they're thinking, do we stay, do we walk? I think Jermaine's not enjoying it. I don't think he knew what he was going into when he came into Big Brother. I don't think he realised fully what it was all about, because I think he's now sitting there thinking, I'm in a madhouse. What is this? And I think he's probably quite close to maybe walking. And Dirk the same. I think maybe if he got put up for eviction and he knew he could possibly leave, I think he might do a Leo and just walk out.
No one's going to walk out now, though, surely, because I mean, there's 2 weeks left, but I very much doubt it.
Yeah, but you never know.
Dear Lord, they can't, can they?
I think it's just so intense. You know this. It's so intense in that house, and it's such a small house. It's smaller than it looks, and you're there with all these people in your face 24 hours a day. You're not getting proper sleep or proper food. You know, it's just, it drives you mad, and I think, yeah,
OK, listen, lastly, stupid question, because I know who you're going to back. But
Joe.
Backing Joe. Thank you very much. Jodie Marsh, everyone.